इनिशियल लेवल ऑफ प्रिपरेशन कैसे करें, वो बहुत डिफिकल्ट पार्ट होता है, एंड टू गेट द राइट रिसोर्सेज, बिकॉज इफ यू गो आउट देयर ऑनलाइन यू विल फाइंड हेल लॉट ऑफ कंटेंट अवेलेबल.
बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है टू गेट द जॉब इन ड्यू ऑल्सो, बिकॉज ड्यू एक अच्छी यूनिवर्सिटी है बट स्टिल पीपल आर नॉट गेटिंग द जॉब्स.
और बीटेक के अलावा और भी जो फील्ड्स होती है ना, नॉन प्रोफेशनल फील्ड्स आई वुड से, तो उनमें जॉब लगने का चांसेस बहुत कम होता है इफ इट इज जस्ट ग्रेजुएशन. तो इज इट द सेम केस विद बीकॉम एज वेल?
अब क्या हो रहा है कि नो वन इज चेकिंग योर सीवी मैनुअली बिकॉज 100 ऑफ एप्लीकेशंस आ रही हैं, ऑल एवरीथिंग इज ऑटोमेटेड.
I was saying the difficult part about remote job is to get that first opportunity where you will be getting interviewed.
मुझे वो क्वेश्चन जो उसने पूछा था, दैट क्वेश्चन वाज रिलेटेड टू नॉर्मल एग्रीगेशंस. क्वेश्चन इजी था, मुझे वो क्वेश्चन सुनते ही पता चल गया था कि आई कैन डू दिस, बट मुझसे वो क्वेश्चन की कोडिंग नहीं हुई.
So I've seen कि उनका इंटरव्यू इतना टफ नहीं होता जितना इंडिया में टफ होता है. Hi everyone, my name is शिवांगी तिवारी and welcome back to my channel. आज की पॉडकास्ट में हमारे साथ मान्या है. शी इज़ कमिंग फ्रॉम अ बीकॉम बैकग्राउंड, एंड बीकॉम बैकग्राउंड में आने के बाद शी केम इनटू बिजनेस एनालिस्ट एंड नाउ शी इज़ वर्किंग एज अ डेटा एनालिस्ट एंड दैट टू रिमोट. तो अगर आप डेटा के फील्ड में आना चाहते हैं एंड इफ़ यू हैव अ बैकग्राउंड जिसमें आपको लगता है कि टेक्निकल बैकग्राउंड नहीं है, फाइनेंस का बैकग्राउंड है, या मान लो आपका कोई भी और बैकग्राउंड है एंड आप प्लान कर रहे हो डेटा फील्ड में आने का, एंड ऑल्सो इफ यू आर लुकिंग फॉर अ रिमोट जॉब इन टू डेटा फील्ड, देन दिस पॉडकास्ट इज गोइंग टू बी रियली हेल्पफुल फॉर यू. आई होप आपको पूरी पॉडकास्ट में बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेंगी, क्योंकि मुझे काफ़ी सारे बच्चों ने कमेंट किया था कि उन्हें डेटा फील्ड में तो आना है बट दे आर ऑल्सो लुकिंग फॉर रिमोट जॉब. So yes, this podcast is going to be helpful for you. So make sure you stay with me till the end. चलो अब पॉडकास्ट स्टार्ट करते हैं without any further delay and let me invite Manya on my channel. Hi Manya, how are you doing?
Hi Shivangi, I am good. How are you?
I'm good too. So thank you so much Manya for coming on my channel. And now can you briefly introduce yourself to my audience?
Yes, so Shivangi, my name is Manya and I belong from Bijnor, UP. I have done my graduation from Delhi University and I have done BCom degree. After that, I joined Upgrad for the sales role, and I worked there for like 1.5 months. And after that, I realized that I don't wanted to go into sales. Then I have taken a break of 3 months and done a course into business analytics. And after that, because of market situation, I didn't get the correct job in the role I wanted to be. Then I joined Analytics India in the market research, because that role is also something related to analytics, so it's not fully. But in this year, April, I switched to Ola, and currently I'm working in Lisinski Law Firm, which is a US based law firm, and there as a data analyst.
So BCom के बाद career options क्या क्या होते हैं?
BCom is a degree in which you will learn about sales, marketing, finance. So that is totally depend कि आपको कहाँ जाना है. You have the lot of opportunity in taxation field. Like big 4 companies also hire BCom graduates for finance and taxation.
Okay.
But major chunk of the student go into the marketing and sales. So I have seen that in DU, BCom के बाद like 80% of people are going into marketing and sales. That was tough.
Got it. So after your graduation was over, what path did you choose and how did you get the job?
As I have mentioned that after my school only I know that I have to go into Delhi University. But अंदर जाने के बाद I have realized that there are a lot of skills which is missing in me, because I am not coming from a very good city. So वहाँ जाने के बाद I have interacted with Delhi people, so they have their own exposure, which I don't have at that time. तब I have realized कि मुझे अपने exposure, obviously अगर आपको job लेनी है तो you need some exposure, you need some communication skills and all of that.
Yeah.
Then I came to know that in Delhi University you have a lot of societies and all of that. तब मैंने societies में थोड़ा सा देखा कि मुझे कौन सी society लेनी चाहिए. Since मेरा clear था कि I wanted to do some experience after my graduation and then go for some further studies if I want to. तो मुझे जॉब तो लेना ही था, एंड टू गेट द जॉब एंड टू नो कि कौन सी कंपनी कैंपस में आ रही है एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, यू नीड टू बी इन द प्लेसमेंट सेल. देन आई हैव जॉइंड प्लेसमेंट सेल, सो दैट मुझे पता चले कि पास्ट ईयर में सीनियर्स कहाँ पर गए हैं एंड कौन सी कंपनीज हमारे कैंपस में आती हैं. दैट थिंग ऑल्सो हेल्प मी टू कम्युनिकेट विद पीपल एंड गेट टू नो अबाउट देम एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. सो क्योंकि ये मुझे पता था कि बीकॉम में सेल्स की ही अपॉर्चुनिटी आने वाली है, बट मुझे ये नहीं पता था कि वेदर आई वांटेड टू गो इनटू सेल्स और नॉट.
Okay.
बस मुझे इतना पता था कि भाई प्लेसमेंट है तो सेल्स में ही जाना है. सो द फर्स्ट कंपनी केम टू माई कैंपस वॉज अपग्रेड, विच इज अ नेट टेक कंपनी. सो आई गेट द अपॉर्चुनिटी इन दैट.
ठीक है, तो हाउ वाज द सेल्स जॉब गोइंग एंड व्हेन डिड यू डिसाइडेड टू स्विच?
My sales job was not going on that great, to be very honest, because in my first 2 weeks of my training, I realized that I don't wanted to go into that because there is a lot of pressure to meet the targets and everything. Then I interacted with my seniors, the one who are already working in that company for 2 or 3 years. I interacted with them and saying that I am not liking this work. Is this will be the same for you as well if you are working there for like 2 years and all of that. So they told me that if you be into the sales field, it will be same
Anywhere.
regardless of your number of experience.
Yes.
And I realized that okay, if I keep continuing in this field, it will be very tough for me to come back and switch, because if you have the experience of 2-3 months, you are start getting the salaries and all of that, it will be difficult for you to just skip your job and start preparing for something else. Then I consulted this with my sister. She was working as a planning analyst. She told me that there is an analyst domain which you can explore. So I have researched about it, like what tools it is required and all of that. What is the day-to-day responsibility look like? And then I was be like, okay, I need to try this.
वीडियो में आगे बढ़ने से पहले अगर आप भी अपना करियर डेटा साइंस से बनाना चाहते हैं तो ओडेन स्कूल इज हियर विद इट्स 6 months डेटा साइंस बूट कैंप दैट विल नॉट ओनली हेल्प यू गेन द स्किल्स रिक्वायर्ड टू बी अ डेटा साइंस इंजीनियर, इंस्टेड इट विल आल्सो गिव यू अ हाई पेइंग जॉब. अब कोर्स के बारे में थोड़ा डिटेल में बात करें तो ये लाइव इंस्ट्रक्टर लेड कोर्स होगा एंड डेटा साइंस इंजीनियर बनने के लिए जो भी स्किल्स रिक्वायर्ड है आपको, जैसे SQL, पाइथन, मशीन लर्निंग, जेन AI एटसेट्रा, इन सबको बेसिक से एडवांस लेवल तक पढ़ाया जाएगा बाय द मेंटोर्स हु आर एक्चुअली पार्ट ऑफ कंपनीज लाइक गूगल एंड Amazon. साथ के साथ आपको 10 से ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स पे काम करवाया जाएगा, जैसे कि क्रेडिट कार्ड अप्रूवल, कोविड-19 प्रेडिक्शन, हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस प्रेडिक्शन एटसेट्रा, जिससे आपका एक स्ट्रॉन्ग पोर्टफोलियो बिल्ड हो सके. अब एक बार आपका कोर्स खत्म होगा तो आपको प्लेसमेंट सपोर्ट भी मिलेगा विद देयर 500+ hiring partners including companies like Google, Deloitte etc. And this job assistance will be available for you for 2 years, so you don't have to worry at all. And उसके बाद आपके इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन के लिए they are also conducting sessions for resume building, mock interviews and also for your soft skill development. चलो कोर्स के प्राइस की बात करें तो इट इज 75,000 रुपीज, बट क्योंकि EMI ऑप्शन भी है, स्कॉलरशिप ऑप्शन भी है, तो करंटली आपके पॉकेट पे ज्यादा लोड नहीं पड़ेगा. सो दिस इज द बेस्ट टाइम फॉर यू टू अप्लाई. नाउ इफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड तो लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में और पिन कमेंट में दे दूंगी. रजिस्टर राइट नाउ एंड ऑल्सो देयर विल बी अ फॉर्म. तो उस फॉर्म में अगर आप अपनी बेसिक डिटेल्स भर दोगे, जैसे कॉन्टैक्ट, ईमेल एड्रेस एंड ऑल ऑफ इट, एंड आपका ईयर ऑफ ग्रेजुएशन, एंड अगर आपको एक्सपीरियंस है तो आप वो भी भर देना, एंड यू कैन एक्चुअली रिक्वेस्ट अ कॉल बैक. तो वंस यू गेट द कॉल बैक, आपको जो भी क्वेरीज हैं आप उनको क्लैरिफाई कर सकते हैं. चलिए लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द वीडियो.
Then I have taken some free courses for first week so that I can understand exactly what they are asking for. After 1 week, I realized, okay, I wanted to go into that. Then after 1.5 months of my job, I skipped that job completely. I resigned from there and I went to my sister's place, and then I have taken a full-fledged 4 months of business analytics course, and then I have prepared for that, and after that I get the job.
ओके तो काम आपने वो सेल्स जॉब, एक्चुअली ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग सेल्स इज नॉट फॉर एवरीवन बिकॉज वो टारगेट बेस्ड काम होता है एंड क्वाइट रेपिटेटिव, सो देयर इज नो इनोवेशन इन्वॉल्व्ड एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. सो यस, इट्स नॉट मेंट फॉर एवरीवन, बट यू realized it at the very right time. मतलब 1.5 महीने जॉब के 1.5 महीने 2 महीने के अंदर to realize that this field is not made for me, and then starting the preparation for something else is like really a good move. So how did you do your preparation?
For my preparation, since I am from the commerce background, I have never worked on these tools and these hard skills. So it was very tough for me to even just open an Excel and start writing a simple formula, because I have never done that. The first tool I have learned is Excel, because in my course curriculum also the Excel classes at the first place. So I have learned the basic thing like XLOOKUP, VLOOKUP, how we can create pivot tables, how we can create dashboards. And after that, I realized that okay, it is not that hard. It's just that you need to do a little bit more practice. So after 15-20 days of my Excel classes, then I have moved to SQL. And SQL is something which helped me in realizing that okay, this is my field, because I love working on SQL. I have solved more than 200 plus question, and I was like, during that time I don't have any job and any other thing to do. So I was like full day working on SQL and doing the practice and all of that. I think 2 to 2.5 months I have utilized in learning SQL properly, each and every part of that. And after that, I learned Power BI and some basics of Tableau. And in the end of the course, there was some classes of Python also that I also know the basic part.
तो टोटल कितना टाइम लगा ये प्रिपरेशन फिनिश करने में, एंड व्हेन डिड यू रियलाइज दैट नाउ यू आर रेडी टू लुक फॉर अ जॉब?
Yes, so the course duration was 3 months as per their curriculum, but it will be like 4 to 4.5 months for me to get all the things, because if you know the skills, that is not enough to get into get a job or maybe sit into the interview, because the interview preparation is something different. You have to write the queries in front of them, you have to explain what you are thinking. So for that, again, there is 1.5 month I have taken, and then I start applying for job in the month of November first week, I guess.
ठीक है, तो डू यू थिंक कि कोर्सेज एंड सर्टिफिकेशंस इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं एंड करना चाहिए?
Yes, I totally in favor of this, because अगर आप फ्रेशर हो, so how they will understand that you know this, because if you are coming from a BCom degree, they know that कि BCom में आपको ये SQL Power BI नहीं सिखाया गया, right? And you are a fresher, so उनको कैसे पता चलेगा that you know these kind of skills? Obviously you have to add something. So आपने बोला कि yes, you have done this particular certification or maybe this internship where you have utilized this skill. So वहाँ पर आप अपनी skills को present कर सकते हो. तो for fresher it is 100% important.
ठीक है, तो अभी आप ना हमें थोड़ा सा रिसोर्सेज बता दो कि which resources did you utilize to do your preparation and what was exactly your preparation strategy?
Okay. So for preparation, the course which I have mentioned, the 4-5 months of course, I don't wanted to take their name because that was not that good in terms of me because of certain reasons. But apart from that, I have utilized YouTube, but there is no specific person like which I have followed, some random videos on YouTube. And also I have taken help from LinkedIn, because on LinkedIn, people who are having some good years of experience in analytics, they post some good interview questions and everything. So I have utilized LinkedIn a lot during my preparation.
लेकिन इनिशियल लेवल ऑफ प्रिपरेशन कैसे करें, वो बहुत डिफिकल्ट पार्ट होता है, एंड टू गेट द राइट रिसोर्सेज, बिकॉज इफ यू गो आउट देयर ऑनलाइन यू विल फाइंड हेल लॉट ऑफ कंटेंट अवेलेबल.
यस, सो इनिशियली देखो, इनिशियली अगर आपको सेट करना है अपना शेड्यूल टू स्टार्ट, बिकॉज क्या होता है, जैसे आप सीक्वल खोल के बैठोगे तो देयर विल बी लॉट ऑफ थिंग, आपको ये नहीं पता चलेगा कि सीक्वल में किस चीज़ से स्टार्ट करना है. सो फॉर दैट यू नीड अ कोर्स, so that you are getting a scheduled classes every day, 4 days in a week, 3 hours of a classes, you know that आपको ये पढ़ना है, उसके बाद ये पढ़ना है, so that you get the flow. But once you get the flow, आपको उस knowledge को कैसे expand करना है, that is totally up to you. So जैसे मेरे कोर्स में क्लासेस होती थी कि दैट यू विल बी वर्किंग ऑन विंडो फंक्शन टुडे, तो हमने विंडो फंक्शन क्लास में पढ़ लिया. अब मुझे ये चीज़ पता है कि मुझे विंडो फंक्शन मैंने पढ़ लिया, इज जस्ट दैट आई नीड टू इनहेंस दैट. सो फॉर दैट मैं विंडो फंक्शन से रिलेटेड जो इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस लोगों ने लिंक्डइन पे डाले हुए हैं, या विंडो फंक्शन से रिलेटेड जो हैकर रैंक है, डेटा ल्यूमियोरा, दीज आर द प्रैक्टिस वेबसाइट फॉर SQL. सो आई गो देयर एंड सी कि विंडो फंक्शन से रिलेटेड क्या प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चन है, सो आई सॉल्व दोज क्वेश्चंस. फॉर द स्ट्रेटेजी पार्ट, फर्स्ट आई हैव वर्कड ऑन माई बेसिक्स, जिससे कि मुझे एटलीस्ट ये प्रॉब्लम ना हो कि मुझे बार बार बैक आकर उस पर्टिकुलर फंक्शन को या उस पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूले को दोबारा समझना पड़ रहा है. क्योंकि मुझे बात पता थी कि जो इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, इट इज़ नॉट ओनली अबाउट सॉल्विंग दोज क्वेश्चन, इट इज़ ऑलवेज अबाउट कि आप उसको कैसे एक्सप्लेन कर रहे हो इंटरव्यूअर को. बिकॉज समटाइम्स वो ये भी नहीं बोलेंगे कि आपको पूरा सॉल्व करके दिखाओ क्वेरी को, दे जस्ट वांट कि आप उनको अप्रोच बता दो, एंड फॉर अप्रोच योर बेसिक शुड बी वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग. वंस द बेसिक्स आर डन, इट्स जस्ट दैट कि आपको प्रैक्टिस करनी है, और प्रैक्टिस इज समथिंग कि आप कितना भी कर सकते हो. सो बेसिक्स, एंड आफ्टर दैट there are some websites like HackerRank, Datalemure, and also LeetCode, where you will be finding multiple questions, so that also you can practice. HackerRank is a first website which you can start with, because उसमें बहुत बेसिक क्वेश्चन, मीडियम लेवल क्वेश्चंस होते हैं जो आपको कॉन्फिडेंस देते हैं कि यस यू आर लर्निंग समथिंग. एंड दे हैव देयर ओन सर्टिफिकेशन लाइक बेसिक सीक्वल सर्टिफिकेशन, मीडियम लेवल सर्टिफिकेशन. So you can do that, and you can add that also in your CV. So there are like 54 questions in total, and if you solve all of them, you will have the good visibility of SQL.
Now tell us that how difficult it was to get your first interview, because preparation part is done now.
Yes, so getting the first job was very very difficult for me. Starting के 15 days पे I keep on applying और मुझे कोई कॉल नहीं आ रही थी. In my course only they have mentioned that you will get the job after. So I just explain the course part first. So course में क्या था that you have to complete the classes. After that you have to give 1,000 marks of exam, and if you score, I think there was a cutoff of 500. If you score more than that, they will give you the placement assistance, means they will align your interviews with different companies. So I have scored 650 marks in that, and there in the batch of 100 plus people, there are only 3 people who cracked that interview. So I was one of them. So technically मुझे वहाँ से placement मिलना चाहिए था, but since that was the year of 2022, so market was not that good. They have tried, they have aligned my interview with couple of companies, but interview में मुझे अंदर जाके पता चलता था कि that is not analytics job. मतलब इंटरव्यू सामने से बोल रहा है कि you are looking for something else and we are not giving you that thing. So उन्होंने बोला कि अगर आपको जॉब चाहिए तो we can offer, but एनालिटिक्स में नहीं हो पाएगा. बट आई वॉज लाइक कि अगर मुझे यही करना होता तो वाई आई हैव चेंज माई कंपनी एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. मेरे पास ऑलरेडी कैंपस प्लेसमेंट था. सो मैंने वो जॉब नहीं ली बेसिकली, बिकॉज मुझे दोबारा से इतना मेहनत करने के बाद आफ्टर 4-5 मंथ्स मुझे फिर से सेल्स और मार्केटिंग में नहीं जाना था. सो मैंने उस कंपनी से जॉब नहीं ली, मतलब उस कोर्स के थ्रू मैंने जॉब नहीं ली. आई हैव ट्राइड ऑन माई ओन, आई हैव क्रिएटेड माई CV, एंड देन आई हैव स्टार्टेड अप्लाइंग फॉर दैट. And I didn't get any single call in first 15 days. No calls, zero calls. I was like कि क्या problem है, मतलब I know that the problem was because of my degree and everything, but मुझे लगा कि still I have the skill and all of that. फिर I have consulted with one of my family members. She is working in one of the big company, oil and gas company. So I talked with her and she's like कि कुछ companies में criteria होता है that in her company also there was a criteria that they won't hire anybody except from BTech degree for this particular role. So आपके पास कितना भी skill set हो, you won't be able to match that thing.
First level of screening में you will be out.
Yes, exactly. They won't able to shortlist your CV only. उसके बाद ही सब कुछ होता है, वो CV ही को ही discard कर देंगे completely. So she told me कि at least try for those companies जहाँ पर basic criteria ये ना हो, so that at least तुम्हारा CV तो consider हो. This is the first thing she told me. Then I realized कि हाँ ये भी एक problem हो सकती है. Then second thing she told me to check the ATS score. Since मैंने ऐसे ऑफ कैंपस ट्राई नहीं किया था, मेरा जो फर्स्ट प्लेसमेंट था दैट वाज आल्सो कॉलेज बेस्ड, तो वहाँ पे इतना CV मैटर नहीं करता था बिकॉज कॉलेज में आई थी कंपनी एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. So she told me to check the ATS score. ATS score मुझे पता ही नहीं था उस टाइम पे क्या होता है. And I checked and it was like 40 and 50. So then I realized कि अच्छा ये भी एक प्रॉब्लम है. क्योंकि अब क्या हो रहा है कि no one is checking your CV manually because 100 of applications आ रही हैं. People are not checking it manually and seeing कि भाई किसका CV कैसा है. Everything is automated. So she told me कि at least आपका 90 plus होना चाहिए bare minimum to get selected anywhere. Then I have worked on that.
Right.
I have created my CV again and then I have started applying. But still I haven't get any job for like again for 15 days. I was like full in a depression that क्या problem है, I have the skill. Because मुझे उस time तक इतना confidence अपनी skill पे आ गया था कि if anybody give me any question related to SQL, I will able to solve. बिकॉज आई हैव सीन दैट सीक्वल इज द मेजर पार्ट, तो मैंने उस पर सबसे ज़्यादा फोकस किया था एंड आई वॉज लाइक प्रिटी मच कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट दैट. ठीक है, उसके बाद आई हैव बीन इन टू लिंक्डइन, मैंने और अप्लाई किया एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. देन आई गॉट माई फर्स्ट इंटरव्यू शेड्यूल्ड. फर्स्ट इंटरव्यू था, आई वॉज
That was
कॉन्फिडेंट.
with which company?
I do not remember because that was not a good company, a small startup. But I was very happy at that time because
Okay.
because I was like, okay, कोई
हाँ.
call तो आया analytics domain से.
हाँ, सही बात है.
I was मतलब उस टाइम पे इतना नहीं था कि भाई कौन सी कंपनी क्या ऑफर करेगी और मुझे क्या मिलेगा. इट्स जस्ट दैट कि भाई मुझे बस एनालिटिक्स में घुसना है किसी भी तरीके से. आई वॉज दैट हैप्पी. बट ऑब्वियसली थोड़ा और स्ट्रगल लिखा हुआ था मेरी किस्मत में. मैंने अपना फर्स्ट इंटरव्यू दिया. वो मेरा फर्स्ट टेक्निकल इंटरव्यू था लाइफ का, क्योंकि सेल्स में कुछ टेक्निकल इंटरव्यू नहीं होता है, ऑल आर लाइक सॉफ्ट स्किल बेस्ड.
हाँ.
सो मुझे उस टाइम पे ये नहीं पता था कि सीक्वल में दे विल आस्क मी टू ओपन अ रैंडम शीट एंड राइट अ कोड. मतलब मुझे कोडिंग करनी आती थी, आई नो कि कैसे पूरा सीक्वल लिखना है ऑल ऑफ दैट. बट दैट पर्सन आस्क्ड मी टू ओपन अ नॉर्मल वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट
हाँ.
एंड वो उसने मुझे क्वेश्चन बताया एंड ही वांटेड मी टू राइट द फुल कोड इन द वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट.
हाँ.
और जैसे उसने मुझे वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट खोलने को बोला, आई वाज लाइक कि अब मुझसे नहीं होगा, मतलब ये पता नहीं क्या हो गया, मतलब कुछ नया था वो मेरे लिए. मैंने जो प्रैक्टिस करी थी दैट वाज ऑन द प्लेटफॉर्म्स वेयर आपको पूरा पता चलता है कि आप कोड लिख रहे हो, आप रन करके देखते हो वो चलता है या नहीं चलता है, एरर आता है एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. पूरा वर्ड पे एक पूरा कोड लिखना बहुत डिफिकल्ट था, क्योंकि वो फर्स्ट टाइम भी था, मुझे आइडिया भी नहीं था. मुझे वो क्वेश्चन जो उसने पूछा था, दैट क्वेश्चन वाज रिलेटेड टू नॉर्मल एग्रीगेशंस विद अ विंडो फंक्शन. क्वेश्चन ईजी था, मुझे वो क्वेश्चन सुनते ही पता चल गया था कि आई कैन डू दिस, बट मुझसे वो क्वेश्चन की कोडिंग नहीं हुई. आई हैव एक्सप्लेन द अप्रोच एंड ही सेड दैट यस यू आर गोइंग इन द राइट डायरेक्शन, but I was not able to write my code in front of him while sharing my screen. My fingers are like not moving at all. Just extra nervousness I have. Then I did not able to get the job in that company because of that particular round. Okay, I have been like 2-3 दिन तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि यार एक अपॉर्चुनिटी इतनी मुश्किल से आई थी, ये भी मिस हो गई. बट ओके, कुछ कर नहीं सकते थे. आई हैव अगेन अप्लाइंग फॉर द कंपनीज एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. देन आई हैव रियलाइज्ड कि एक बंदे ने एक पोस्ट डाला है ऑन लिंक्डइन सेइंग दैट माय कंपनी इज हायरिंग फॉर द ग्रेजुएट ट्रेनी रोल एंड दैट इज इनटू मीडिया सर्विसेज एंड देयर आर अदर प्रोफाइल्स एज वेल, मार्केट रिसर्च एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. सिंस उस टाइम पे मुझे जॉब छोड़े हुए लाइक 5-6 मंथ हो गए थे एंड इट विल बी द हाई टाइम टू गेट द जॉब बिकॉज वो गैप बढ़ता जा रहा था. So I reached out to that person saying that I am actively looking for the job, and if that is not exactly same into analytics, if that is something which is related to that also, I am okay with that. So उस बंदे ने मेरे रेफरल कंसीडर किया and then he sent that to the company and all of that. मेरा इंटरव्यू शेड्यूल हुआ and I have given that interview and they have shortlisted me. So that is my first internship. And after that they have their training program that after internship they will convert me to the full time. So that was the job I got and that is in the Bangalore. And at that time I was in the Bangalore, so इतना कुछ difficult नहीं था because that was an internship with a very less stipend. So मेरे लिए बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता अगर मैं कहीं और होती, but it's just that कि मैं वहीं पे थी तो I have joined that. After joining, during the training of 2 months, there was a criteria that you have to give a test, and if you score above 90, then you will be converted into full time. So since उस time पे there was no job and everything, तो मैंने उस पर full focus कर I have scored above 90 and I get a permanent employment at that particular company. So this was the whole story of getting my first job.
Okay, तो ओला पिक्चर में कैसे आई? Like when did you join Ola?
This is the story of 2022 last, like December वाला story है.
Okay.
After that, a full one year I have spent in that company.
ठीक है.
And this year, like 2024 of March last, I have given the interview, and in April mid I joined Ola.
अच्छा, इसी साल में. What work you were doing in Ola?
Yes. In Ola, I have joined as a business analyst. So I was using SQL and Google Sheet and Excel. and they have their own visualization tool which I was using. So I was a part of price and allocation team. So my major work is regarding the comparison of the price of Ola with different competitors to understand where we are lacking and where we can maybe increase or decrease our price to get the demand correctly.
गॉट इट। तो जैसे अब
Yes.
भी आपने रिसेंटली स्विच किया है टू अ रिमोट कंपनी, वो अपॉर्चुनिटी
Yes.
आपको कैसे मिली? एंड आई वांट टू नो अबाउट जॉब रोल एज वेल।
Yes. So currently I am working as a data analyst. मैंने ओला में business analyst किया था, but I wanted to go into the data analytics field more. Just because कि मुझे data वाले field में थोड़ा अपना फ्यूचर को देखना है, so I wanted to go into the data analytics. जो मेरा ओला में जॉब था, that was a full work from office. So due to some personal reasons and there was a lot of job commitment required in that company, so that's why I have changed it in a very small time. But the current company, I have started looking for the remote job because मुझे उस time पे ये था कि I need a remote job. So I looked into the LinkedIn and everything. Then I have realized कि इंडिया में इतना remote job अब मतलब हाइब्रिड कर रहे हैं या फिर दे आर कॉलिंग पीपल टू कम टू द ऑफिस. सो अगर आई विल लुक फॉर द जॉब्स इन इंडिया, सो इट विल बी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू गेट द रिमोट जॉब. So I have started looking for those companies who have their offices out of India, so that they can offer the remote job.
पैसा ही पैसा होगा.
Then I have obviously went to LinkedIn and applied those filter, and then I got this particular company where they are hiring for the Salesforce data analyst position, and I have checked their job
Okay.
description, which was exactly matching with my skill set. It's just that I do not have the experience in the Salesforce CRM, but that was not the mandatory requirement they were asking for. So then I have applied for that, and I have seen that there is some HR email ID also mentioned over there. So I have sent her a personal email saying that I wanted to get into this job and all of that. And that how I got my first, like, the interview schedule, first round. And that was an HR round, and after that I have one round, the technical one with a senior person.
Okay, the interview was easy. It was similar to the one that you had at Ola, or it was difficult?
No, that was on the easier side because in foreign countries they don't have the criteria of hiring a person is very different. In India they have that they will take multiple rounds, lot of technical thing and all of that. But in foreign, the experience I had is that they will hire person on the basis of their experience, and they won't ask you some technical questions to write a query and all of that. They just have the conversation with the person and just check your knowledge and your confidence level on that.
जो भी मेरे फ्रेंड्स काम कर रहे हैं वर्किंग रिमोटली, सो आई हैव सीन कि उनका इंटरव्यू इतना टफ नहीं होता जितना इंडिया में टफ होता है इंटरव्यू, इतने ढेर सारे राउंड.
In India, they take a lot of time also in do this process of interviewing. They will take like 1-2 months and have multiple rounds and all of that. In foreign, they have that, like, they will take your round in like 1 week or like 2-3 days and give you the interview result right after that. And the second thing you were asking is that the first job, yes, getting the first remote job is very difficult, obviously, but there are other platforms also apart from LinkedIn which you can utilize. I have also seen some opportunities there, that is like Upwork is a freelancing platform, I know, but sometime companies rolled out their opportunities on that, saying that they are looking for a full-time employee who can spend 40 hours a week and all of that. So it's a full-time opportunity also which is there. It's just that the drawback is they won't give you the payslip. They will send you the amount through directly to your account through Upwork. So that is a drawback, but yes, you can utilize that platform also to get the job in remote.
What other platforms you would suggest?
I have seen Freelancer is also one website, one is Upwork, and I think yes, these two related to freelancing basically. But in freelancing, obviously, you can go for the full time. And there is one more also, Fiverr, but that is, I think, more related to the people who are coming from the software side, like website development and all of that.
Yeah, so these websites which she's recommending are mostly freelancing websites, but of course you can get full-time opportunity there as well.
Yes.
इसके अलावा there are couple of more website, like there is Flex Jobs, We Work Remotely,
Yeah.
other platforms as well that are dedicated for remote jobs, so you can try there as well. So Manya, now comes the interesting part, like किस salary या package पे आपने start किया था, and what are you getting right now? How is the change? How is the hike? Can you tell us about that?
Yes, so I have started with an internship, as I have mentioned. That was a 2 months of internship, so that was of 14,000, I guess. So I have started with this less salary, but it's fine. After my first switch, I get the hike of 100%, and after my second switch also I get the hike of again and 100%. So right now I am on the decent amount.
That's great. और वो भी ना ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत लंबा टाइम आपने जॉब में
Yeah,
स्पेंड किया है.
exactly.
So if you get a hike पहली जॉब के बाद, 1 साल के बाद, then 2-3 months के बाद, so it's like quite good now.
Yes,
So
exactly.
if you guys think it's difficult to do, background matters, कुछ भी, it doesn't matter, constantly लगे रहना पड़ता है. And अपने जो भी आप टारगेट कर रहे हो उस पे अगर आप फोकस्ड रहोगे तो you will eventually get it. अभी तो you must be like working remotely घर पे आराम से, so ये बहुत सही जॉब है.
Yeah, because when I was in my first company, so as I have mentioned, that is not related to SQL, and SQL का मैंने इतना स्किल डेवलप कर लिया था कि मुझे उसको थोड़ा और यूटिलाइज करना था, तो आई यूज टू गिव द क्लासेस ऑफ SQL. So अभी मेरे पास रिमोट जॉब है, so I have that full flexibility to do something else apart from just doing my job. So I'm like highly active on LinkedIn, and I give classes, I organize workshops, so there are a lot of things. So if you are wanted to explore anything else apart from your just normal corporate life, then you can go for the remote.
Yeah, we can have a lot of discussion with you, because remote job में भी बहुत लोगों को बहुत confusion होती है exactly कैसे करना है, क्या काम होता है, सैलरी कैसे आती है, because फॉरेन से आएगी सैलरी, बहुत सारे questions होते हैं, but I think the podcast will be too lengthy for this discussion, so let's do it some other time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
definitely.
guys, she is very active on LinkedIn, and she has her Topmate जहाँ she told कि पढ़ाती है and all of that. मैं Topmate का भी link और LinkedIn का भी link description में दे दूंगी. So if you want to get connected with her, you can definitely. So reaching towards the end of the podcast, Manya, I would like you to give any advice to people who are preparing for a data role and not from a technical background.
Okay, so if you are not coming from the non-technical background and you wanted to go into the technical field, so the first thing you have to do is be sure that you have a good skill set, because you won't be getting a lot of opportunities. If you are coming from the technical background, obviously your CV will get shortlisted. Everyone wants to take you to their companies and all of that. But if you are coming from the non-technical background, no one will shortlist your interview and consider you, because they think that you have not done your education in that field. But obviously if you try hard and if you ask for the referrals on LinkedIn, you will get one or two opportunities. Since the opportunities are less, so you have to be very sure that you are grabbing it with your full hands. So just be sure that your hard skills and soft skills are on point, and just try hard to get the interview scheduled. And maybe it will take some time to get first job, but it will not be that tough if you try hard on that.
Thank you so much, Manya. It was amazing having a discussion with you. Thanks a lot for coming on my channel.
Yes, thank you so much, Shivangi, and yeah, bye bye.
Guys, अगर आपको podcast अच्छी लगी है, so don't forget to hit that like button, share it to your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you get notified whenever I post my new video. Thank you so much.